Okay, so now we're going to be talking about how to prevent the breakup in the first place. The vast majority of those you currently reading this, the vast majority of those, the massive majority of those of you who are currently reading this will have already gone through a breakup. However, a few of you will have purchased this program in anticipation of your looming breakup, or are listening to this in anticipation of your looming breakup. Either way, everyone reading this will benefit in some way or another. The power of this technique can and will come in handy someday in the future. Having the peace of mind in knowing exactly how to handle a looming breakup is without question a huge weight off your shoulders. Now, first, let me start by saying that this technique is not 100% effective, and nothing is. And if anyone claims to have all the answers, they're either lying or trying to sell you something, period. Let's begin. The technique, preventing a breakup as it happens, is actually pretty easy. We can all sense when a woman is losing attraction for us. They stop looking at us with the same loving eyes. They pick fights with us for seemingly no reason at all. They stop giving us sex. You know the way it goes. We've all been there. It all accumulates until she gives you the talk. She'll usually start it off by saying, "We need to talk," or something along those lines. Or perhaps she'll spontaneously break up with you after picking a stagged fight, using the fight as justification for breaking of itself, for the breakup itself. The trick, much like everything else, is you've already um, the big secret is the trick is very counterintuitive. The big secret is that you need to agree with her decision, or you know, should, or you'll know she's just about to give you the axe. You can tell her to break up with you. I know. It's scary stuff. Even for me, it would be scary. We fear the unknown. Women are attracted to and respect men who are willing to walk away from with their when their if their integrity is compromised. The same factors apply here. If she believes you're fine with the breakup, you've managed to maintain a position of integrity, or at least you will have compromised it anywhere near that of another man. Most men react by begging, pleading, or even crying in some cases. That type of behavior it certainly doesn't aid in flicking any attraction switches, that's for sure. I'll give you some examples of what to say just as she's about to break up with you. "Lana, you're a great girl. You make me smile, you really do. But maybe I'm not the right guy for you. Maybe you need to break up with me if that's what your heart is telling you." Or if she's clearly telling you she wants to break up with you, sorry, I just lost my place here. "You know, you're probably right. I have I have to do you have to do what your heart tells you. I'm not the guy for you, then I'm not if I'm not the guy for you, then I'm not the guy for you. I obviously like you and all, but that's life, I guess. Even if it sucks, that's just the way it is." Don't come across as bitter, hateful when you say the above. Don't act aloof and like you don't care either. Simply say it in a light-hearted manner. Assume the mentality that she is a great girl, but you can live life without her. Either way, life will go on. It's, it's important that you do not break up with her first. even though it might seem like the right thing to do based on what you've learned in in this other part that I'm gonna read to you. If you break up with her first, the burden will be on you to pursue her and initiate contact. No contact is an important rule with this system, and it won't be nearly as effective if you're the one doing the dumping. The dynamic totally changes. That's why telling her nicely to break up with you is very effective. Sorry, I just really needed a smoke, but I wanted to finish as it's late. Just 1 second. Okay, so stick closely to the script above, and you'll be fine. However, try to understand the underlying meaning and the reason behind the words. You're basically telling her that she's a great girl, you like her, and that if your heart is set in it, then it's fine to end things. No hard feelings. This dynamic totally throws her off. It's nowhere near how she expected you to react or behave. If she agrees and goes forward with the breakup anyway. Also, I must warn you that she may agree with you at first and actually go forward with the breakup. She will probably be hesitant about it, but perhaps she may still go forward and agree to the breakup agree the breakup is for the best. Don't panic. This is fine. You've managed to at least save your dignity and self-respect in her eyes. Even if she goes forward with the breakup, still, you can be certain she will be shaken and confused by your reaction. Combine this techniques with the no contact and you're almost certain to get her back. Throw in a little jealousy plotline, and I honestly cannot see this working for you for just and honestly can't not see this working for just about anyone. Okay, so I'll finish this in the next segment. I'm just gonna stop this right here because it's 7 minutes. Blah blah blah. So come back and see me in a second.